Do y'all just like ever line your lips, right? I don't really line my lips. And do you just like go beyond the line when you're putting on your lipstick or whatever? I do that a lot. I hate it. What is up, you guys? What is up? That sounded way better in my head. For today's video, I'm gonna be doing a glam. I hate that word. It's so cringy, but that's what it is. Valentine's Day makeup tutorial. Yes, you can add lashes to this. I didn't feel like it, but this is the look that we're creating today. Ooh, serving you looks. I know that highlighter is just blinding. I was gonna do this anyway, and Thursday's Valentine's Day, so gonna do it. Yes, yeehaw. So I already went ahead and moisturized my face. I did my eyebrows, and I already did one eye off camera. So the first thing that I'm going to do is take this Morphe E23 blending brush and the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam palette, and I'm going to be taking the shade Dusty Rose all over as our, what is it called? Transition shade. Yes, that is gonna go right above the crease shade, and I'm using tape so it's like really clean. Then I'm gonna be going into the Carly Bible palette by BH Cosmetics, which is the first one that came out, and I'm gonna be taking this dark burgundy, kind of a wine matte shade. It has a little bit of glitters in it, but you can't really tell. And then I'm gonna be taking the Morphe MB23 blending brush, and I'm gonna be putting that in the crease and right below the transition shade, and I'm gonna kind of like wing it out a little bit just so it'll darken it a bit and give it more dimension. And I'm blending in small sections again so the full pigment can come through as well. Then to make it even darker, I'm going to take the Jaclyn Hill palette by Morphe, and I'm going to be taking that same brush from before and this chocolate shade right here just to deepen it even more. And I'm going to be adding that to the outer corner as well, and I'm just going to be blending it out, and I'm going to be kind of winging it out, doing it kind of close to where I'm going to do my winged eyeliner, so that way when you put the eyeliner over top, it'll look kind of a little bit, how do you put it, a little smoky, even though it's just gonna make the shadow look better. But you know, you get it. I'm gonna go back in with the first brush I used for the transition shade, the Morphe E23, and I'm gonna go back in with that shade called Dusty Rose from the Soft Glam palette, and I'm gonna use it to blend out the edges of where the shadow meets your eyelid where there's no shadow, or where the shadow meets your eyelid where you put no shadow. If I repeated myself, I greatly apologize. But I truly apologize to anyone who does not have these brushes because they are good. Eyeliner, I'm gonna take the e.l.f. eyeliner in Jet Black, and I am just going to dry line on my lash line first, fill in the space, and make the line even. Then just rip the tape off, and you're gonna have a really sharp line, but I always tend to take a flat brush. This is a Morphe brush, has no number on it because I got it in an eye set, but I'm gonna take some Tarte Shape tape, a little bit from around the edges, you don't need that much, and if you feel like your liner isn't the way you want it to be, just go in with some concealer and a brush and a mirror obviously, and get really close and personal because you really wanna make it sharp. So I'm just gonna go in and clean up because it's sharp but it looks funny at the time. Now that I've done my base makeup, I already have on my foundation and my concealer and my powder. For foundation, I'm wearing the Milani Conceal Plus Perfect, and for concealer, I'm wearing the Tarte Shape Tape, and for setting powder, I'm using the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Porous Translucent Powder. So now I'm gonna bronze, blush, and highlight. So for bronzer, I'm going to be taking the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and this is in light bronzer since I'm kind of fair right now. Well, I've been fair for quite a while. And then for blush, I'm going to take a mix of this Milani Tea Rose Powder Blush in 08. And then I'm going to take this Avon blush I've had for the longest. It is an ombre blush, and it is in the shade Fiji Paradise. And for highlighter, I bought this highlighter the other day. It is brand new. I haven't even touched it. This is a new e.l.f. highlighter in the shade White Gold, and it is really pretty, and it has this very nice pattern on the front. And yes, I'm very excited to use this highlighter. I've never tried it, and it's new and it's gorgeous, and yes. Then for the lower lash line, I'm going to go in with the two brushes that I used, the one for the transition and the one for the crease shade. I'm going to go back in with the shade Dusty Rose from the Soft Glam palette, and I'm going to be going into that dark shade from the Carly Bible palette, and I'm going to be using the Dusty Rose shade near the inner corner of my eye and blend it right on my lower lash line. And then I'm going to take the crease shade from the Carly Bible palette and blend it towards the outer part of my eye. Then for mascara, I'm just going to brush my eyes. Brush my eyelashes out with a spoolie. And then I'm going to take this very generic, just eyelash curler. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't need to be expensive. And I'm going to curl my eyes like a couple times, keep the curl. And then for mascara, I'm going to be taking the Too Faced Better Than, I probably shouldn't say that. And I'm going to put it on my top lashes, and then for my lower lashes, I'm going to be taking this e.l.f. mascara with a thinner wand. Then to finish it off for lips, I'm going to be taking the Kylie Jenner Red Velvet Lip Liner. This was that classic red she made like a while back for one of her Christmas collections. I bought like the whole thing. And I also got this Kylie Jenner gloss in the shade Juniper. I've never tried it. It's like this red metallic foil gloss, and I'm gonna try it because I've never tried it before, and I'm basically out of this lip liner. It's not retractable, so rip, but this is it. This is the whole look, it's cute. The eyes. Don't mind my bed. I haven't done it, but there's no point in doing your bed if you're just gonna climb back into it. You know what I'm saying? But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you all in my next video.